Hello, hope you are having a great day. Today we're going to start off with some grammar. So let's look at this and listen for some things that don't sound right. Our teacher told us to keep our foot on the floor. Most of the childs in the bus listened to her. Okay, so first, there's something wrong with the first sentence. Keep our foot on the floor. What is the plural of foots? Or what is the plural of foot? Feet, right? So let's cross that off and make that F-E-E-T. That makes more sense. Let's look at our second sentence. Most of the childs in the bus learn or listen to her. Okay, let's think about it. If child is plural, it is children. So let's take that S away and let's make R-E-N. That makes more sense. R-E-N, forgive me, Mrs. Bliley is not perfect at writing on this. Let's look at our second grammar practice. 1, there were 10 sheeps eating grass. Okay, I see some things that are wrong. There were, this is the wear like you wear a shirt, so that's not right. What about they were? I think that's right. There were 10 sheeps eating grass. Okay, when we talk about plural sheep, it is just sheep. That is already plural. We do not need an S. Let's look at number 2. I saw some mouses running in the prairie. Whoa. Always start my sentence with a capital, first of all. Second of all, what is the plural of mouse? Mice, not mouses. That sounds silly. Number 3. Remember, we've been talking about plural nouns and singular nouns. So we're talking about plural this week and talking about the differences of how to spell them and what's correct and how we make plural nouns. All right, number 3, Greg was drawing some tooths on his pumpkining with a black marker. Okay, what is the plural of tooth? Teeth. Double E, like last week's spelling words. Teeth. And pumpkin, we can take off that G. That's silly. I don't even know why that's there. 4, Caroline, Brett, and Tony are all members of the Griswold family. Tony is a proper noun because it is a specific person, so we need a capital letter. And member, there are 1, 2, 3 people. That means there's more than one, so we need to put an S. Great work. Now let's look at some spelling practice. Remember, your spelling words this week are words that have a silent or a sneaky beginning letter. You do not hear it, but it is there. The knight wrote a letter. Okay, so first of all, this is night like nighttime, and that doesn't make sense. Why would a knight? No. So this would be a knight, like a knight in shining armor. There's actually a K in front. And wrote. Wrote has a sneaky W in front. Let's look at number 2. I want to knit a wool knee sock. Okay, knit has a sneaky K in the front, and so does knee. Let's look at number 3. The shine said to knock. This should be the sign. And knock has a sneaky K in front. Number 4, write a story about a gnome. Write, this is the wrong kind of write. This is like your right hand. We need R-I or R-W-R-I-T-E. That is the correct write. That means to write something down. That would make more sense if we're writing a story. And gnome has a sneaky G in front of it. Okay. Mrs. Bliley quickly wants to go over your vocab words for this week. You will be testing this week on vocab, spelling, grammar, and reading comprehension. So please make sure that if you have any questions or that you don't know, or if you need additional practice, that you come to your support slot at 11 o'clock, as well as doing work outside of class if you need to. All All right, let's look at our first vocab word. We have announced. Miss Parker announced the winning contestant. If you announce something, you told people about it. Candidates are people who seek an office or honor. Let's look at our example. Andrew is one of the 4 candidates for class president. These are 4 students who were a candidate. They're running to be a candidate to be class president. Convince. Julia's mother tried to convince her to play soccer. Convince means to cause someone to believe or do something. Decisions. When you make a decision, you make a choice. Nick made 2 decisions about what to eat for breakfast. Looks like he wanted a cereal and a banana. Elect. To elect is to choose by voting. The students voted to elect a new classmate. Sam tried to estimate or guess the number of coins he had. Remember, you've probably done this in math. You've estimated. Estimate means to guess. Government. Government is the people who guide a city, state, or country. Our government makes laws. Goodness, sorry. Independent. It's good to be independent and do things on your own. Independent means you do things all by yourself with no help. And that is our vocab for this week. You do have a follow-up spelling and grammar activity to do today. Today's pretty lightweight, so if you do have missing assignments, which you do, please make sure you get those done so I can have your grades reported before we head off for Christmas break. All right, I hope you have a great day.